Samit, 3 wins in a row, top of the group, not a bad night at Trent Bridge.
No, it's great. We've played some really good cricket after that Worcester defeat. We spoke up there and we talked about guys taking responsibility, playing with freedom and expressing yourselves, and to go back, we played 3 in a row last week and that was a tough graft, but to lose at Worcester, then go to Birmingham and win, and then beat Lancashire on Sunday was a great momentum shift for us. And then to put on a performance like that on a tricky wicket, we knew we had to work hard to get a total, and we got out the blocks really well. I thought Alex Hales and Colin Munro got us off to a nice start, and then we didn't need to go that hard in the middle. We knew what the surface was like. We knew try to get as many as we can, but we knew 170 was par.
You talk about shifting momentum in terms of the results, but your wickets felt like they shifted momentum today as well, particularly the first and second ones.
I can say that's just T20 cricket. I think sometimes you roll with it, and we say that we try and go as a pack. We hunt in pairs, and today was mine and Carter's day, and we got those wickets in the power play.
Catches win matches, of course, and what did you make of the ones from Jake and Calvin in particular?
Yeah, fantastic. And the guys put in a load of hard work, catching on the boundary, do the work with Frankie and Boats. It just shows you that obviously we're doing the hard yards, and it's paying off at the minute.
How did you feel at halfway with the total that you'd managed to make?
Well, we just knew we had to bowl well. It was going to be nip and tuck to win those crucial moments in those middle areas, and I thought we did that brilliantly, really. And obviously wickets out in restricting, run rate goes up after you lose a wicket. Yeah, we kept the pressure on really well tonight.
And runs for Alex Hales, for Colin Munro, for you as well, of course. And some late hits in from Shaheen. We've seen a lot of him with the ball, but what about his abilities with the bat?
We're blessed, I think. We bat all the way down to cards, which is really, really good to have. Shaheen and Mull at the end, Mull's cameo got us to a respective total, really. And as I said before, we got out the blocks well, the power play. Munro and Hales have been striking it nicely, and we're looking forward to that game tomorrow night.
I know you've played with and under Shaheen in Pakistan as well. What have you made of the way he's adapted to the T20 in the last couple of weeks?
Absolutely, no, nothing. I've not seen anything different that he doesn't do for Lahore Qalandars or Pakistan. Everything at 100 mile an hour, and fully committed, and that's great to have as an overseas player. You talk about commitment throughout the group. There's no word. The leader is right there with the overseas boys in Munro and Shaheen. So yeah, it's great.
And tomorrow night it is Derbyshire down the A52. How much are you looking forward to that, renewing that rivalry once again?
Absolutely. I think that Derby Notts is a massive rivalry. Through the city, I think that we've talked about football, cricket is huge, and I think that we beat them here. We're going to look to try and nick the points away from home tomorrow. We've just got to play some good cricket, and we're playing well at the minute.
You ready for the atmosphere at Derby away?
Always hostile, a bit of abuse flying about, probably tomorrow's my way. But yeah, we're ready. I think that we've just got to keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully we'll play good cricket and win tomorrow night.
And before we come back here, actually, it'll be 20 years since your T20 debut. I think that's sometime in the next week and a half or so. You're the only player from that game still playing professional cricket at the minute. What keeps you coming back?
I call the crowd here at 12th man. They're my 12th man. They rev me up. They just bring bits out of me that nobody else does, to be honest. And I think that I'm pretty lucky. And if someone said I'd played 20 years on the blast, I'd snap your hand off. More than snap your hand off. But it's just great. I love playing here. Just fantastic. It's home, and yeah, brilliant.